AGT, good morning. This is Justin. I am the director of the Callings Teen Center in West Sacramento. I've been the director here for 12 years. I work with at-risk students who will sometimes live in a motel in the area. You know, their mom might be on drugs or a prostitute, their dad's in prison, just a broken structure here. And I grew up quite, similar in a situation where my home life was broken, and I grew up, hanging out with gangs and stealing cars and breaking into people's houses. And then someone gave me a chance, and that chance changed my life. And so I'm looking for the same thing. I don't have headshots. I don't have an agent, but I am a stand-up comedian. And so, I don't do it for a living, but I do it with my students every week in our City Life program. I'm on stage. I'm very familiar with a microphone and being on stage with people. And so I'm just going to do a little bit of my routine for you, submit this video, and I want my students to know, America know, the world to know that it's possible, that they can dream, and that your stage can change their lives forever. And so I'm just gonna do a little bit of my routine and hope that it captures your attention. So, hi, my name is Justin, and I just wanna talk to you guys about, I'm a father, dude. I get to be a dad, which is the greatest thing that ever happened to me in my life. My dad wasn't around, dude, broken home, all that kind of stuff. But then I had my sons, and I have two boys, Jacob and Elijah. And when they were little, I miss them because when they were little, their imaginations were so wild. And so we used to play army, dude, on the ground, and we would crawl and throw grenades and and I'm into it because, I didn't have this with my dad, and I'm screaming out, come on, medic, medic. And then my son's like, Dad, I'm like, what? He goes, Dad, stop. I gotta go caca. I gotta go poo. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, son, no, what are you talking about, dude? Don't break character. Being a father was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. And see, the coolest part is that because I work at a center, we used to take our kids to camp. And taking our kids to camp is awesome. And I snuck my youngest into camp, and he's 8 years old. And so he's with a bunch of junior hires. He's got a stuffed animal. I put him up in his bunk. I'm like, shh, we won't tell anybody, dude. And so in the middle of the night, I finally got him all asleep. And he wakes me up. He's like, Dad. I'm like, what? I gotta go poo. No, just go. I just fell asleep. He's like, Dad, there's bears. I'm like, just go to the bathroom, dude. Cause the bathroom was down a little trail, and he had to go down to the bathroom. And so I'm like, dude, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. And he goes out the door. I kind of fall back asleep. And 2 minutes later I hear, and I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? So now I'm like, did my son just get eaten by a bear? Is he dying? So I jump up, dude, I run out the door. And as I turn the corner, I see my son, he's pulling up his pants, what? I'm like, dude, did you just go poo on the side of the building? On the side of the cabin? And I'm so loud because I'm freaking out. All the kids, I hear them getting out of the bunks. They're like, they go running outside. And I'm like, no, stop, no. And my son goes, yeah, there's bears. And in the excitement, a kid steps in it. And so now it's all over his shoe. And we're going back into the cabin. And it's 3 a.m, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I have so much more of that routine about my life. My life as a father, as a husband, and my life as a teen center director with my students. I have so many stories, and they're so very animated. And so, again, I'm just looking for an opportunity for you guys to put me on stage. And who knows, I could be the first comedian to actually win America's Got Talent. And I am, I'm just the janitor, bus driver, cook, secretary, director of a teen center for kids who are just lost and broken. And so I want them to know that anything's possible. And so that's my hope, that you give me a chance. Obviously, all my information is in my bio. We're at Callings Teen Center 2020 on Instagram if you want to check us out. But anyway, thank you, and God bless you guys. I hope to see you on the stage soon at America's Got Talent. God bless you guys.